The Nets play before the hometown crowd. We've got it for you tonight.
Here we go.
Live from Brooklyn, New York. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. For the Brooklyn Nets, they come into tonight's game after losing to the Oklahoma City Thunder. On the wing, Thompson. Durant with the steal. And it's Thibault in the corner. Outside, KD. No good on the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Simmons. Good D by Thompson. We're about 1 minute into the first. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Timeout. About Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Kyrie Irving.
The Nets still looking like they're getting going. 6-point game. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's the Nets now. Aldridge is screen. Here's Irving. And Wiseman sends it back. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Basketball.
Stolen by Thompson. Wiggins outside. Takes a three. That shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. A deep three from Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Thibault. Outside Durant. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Here's Curry with the three. Doesn't go that time. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 3. Pass to KD. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Back to Irving. Pass to KD. Thibault for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nets trailed by 3. For 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Curry.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
Typically for a basketball player, an Achilles injury indicates a decline in skill. For Kevin Durant, he's put it in the rear view and looks very much like Kevin Durant. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Down low, Durant with the steal. Fires the 3. And Harris is good for 3. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry with the steal. Shot to stop the run. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Durant. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Paul Millsap. Cameron.
There's the pick. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Nets let me know the status. He told me it's a pinched nerve in his neck, and that has him in a lot of pain. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
That is your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
Nets leading by 3. Pass to Claxton. Simmons inside. This one for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Poole. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Simmons. That's tipped. They retain possession. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Brooklyn?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
It's Bjelica, and he lays it straight in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
To the right side. Simmons on the wing. Pass to Thibault. Now Durant. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Here's Harris. Thibault for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
And a wide open look for Lee. It's stolen by Harris. Outside, KD. Offensive rebound. Latrey. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Pass to Kuminga. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And here's Harris from the arc. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And stolen by Simmons. Back to KD. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by KD.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good from long range.
3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Let's go. Substitutions for your Nets.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 3-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Here's Millsap. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bjelica. And the foul called on Blake Griffin.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Griffin with the steal.
And their turnovers a big problem right now. It's why they've lost this lead.
Millsap a screen. Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nets.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving.
And we finished one half of basketball. Nets lead by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Now, here's Millsap. Inside. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Here's Curry. He's got 9. And it's Green missing. Irving with it. Now Green defending. From downtown. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 9.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Wiseman.
Brooklyn foul. Cameron Thomas. His first foul. First team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. Nets leading by 12. And here's Irving. He's got 9. Outside Griffin. No good on the 3. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Millsap a screen. Outside Griffin. Let's keep it alive. Back to Irving. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. He's got 9. From deep. Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow. Millsap a screen. Now here's Irving. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Releases. And the Nets miss again.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And he drives in. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His first foul. Team second. Substitutions.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Curry fires from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. They double-team Curry. And stolen by Simmons. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Out to Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Dives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Tie game in Brooklyn. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Curry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, it's been a disaster.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Sinks the triple.
Andrew Wiggins.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Aldridge. Curry with the steal. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
What is remarkable about Stephen Curry is how consistently he is able to dominate the offensive end of the floor. Just so pretty to watch.
Back to Simmons. Out to Harris. Lets the three fly. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Something's growing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Curry with the three. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. For three, Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from D, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Simmons left side. And they double up Simmons. Harris right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
The 3 from KD.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They set the screen. Wiggins outside. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Curry. And stolen by Simmons. Driving to the basket. Wiseman with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Six to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry way outside. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. KD looking around. There's the drive. And finished off by KD.
Now the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Fires from deep. It's sent back down by Simmons. Green, the screen. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A second chance effort. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
been maybe a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they